and we will not hesitate to take action to protect our residents if this administration breaks the law or violates our Constitution. And with that, I'd like to pass the mic to our Lieutenant Governor.
Hello, everyone. I'm Juliana Stratton, and I'm so proud to serve as Illinois' Lieutenant Governor at this moment in history. Thank you to Governor Pritzker, Mayor Johnson, President Preckwinkle, and Attorney General Raoul, and everyone standing here together preparing to defend our people. I've dedicated my entire career to creating safer communities across our state. As Lieutenant Governor, I lead councils and initiatives focused on addressing the root causes of violence and delivering peace. I've had countless conversations with people who have been impacted by crime, and I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, that no one, absolutely no one, has ever asked to militarize our city. This performance by Donald Trump and the puppets in his administration has nothing to do with eliminating crime. This con is about power, control, and fear. Trump is weaponizing federal agents against vulnerable communities in an effort to scare us all. When we see our neighbors snatched from the sidewalk and peaceful residents thrown into unmarked vans, it will hit a nerve, and it should. But he is banking on the heartbreak any decent person would feel watching this abuse so that he can manipulate tensions and further his power grab by sending actual soldiers into Chicago. The Pritzker-Stratton administration has been working closely with community and advocacy organizations to prepare resources ahead of this invasion. And while we can't take the fear of this moment away, we can help equip you to face whatever comes next. If you or someone you love aren't sure what resources exist for immigrants in our state, I want you to go to IllinoisImmigrationInfo.org. Let me repeat that, IllinoisImmigrationInfo.org. On the front page, there's a red button that says Learn Your Rights. That takes you to a complete Know Your Rights toolkit where you can access specific guidance for different scenarios. Also on that front page is a red button that says Get Legal Help. If you or someone you know needs an immigration lawyer, this page has resources for finding representation. IllinoisImmigrationInfo.org also offers a family emergency plan template so you and your family can make a plan together before anything happens. And if you do end up facing an immigration emergency, call the Family Support Network hotline at 1-855-435-7693. There are translation services available and people ready to help. Our goal is not to scare anyone, but to prepare everyone to face some ugly realities in the coming days. Many Illinoisans who look a certain way are going to spend this time living in deep fear. That will mean skipping celebrations, avoiding certain places, and keeping in constant contact with your loved ones. The best thing that those at risk can do in this moment is to prioritize your health, mental wellness, and safety above all else. To those who have the privilege of never knowing what it feels like to question your safety because of how you look, this is your moment to step up and step in. Raise your voices on behalf of those who cannot. Chicago has a long history of peaceful protest. We're no strangers to calling out corruption and speaking up when our rights are on the line. We've shown that peace begets progress, and it's time to do it again. This version of America is not safe for anyone's American dream, but it can be if we take each other's hands and push back against this hate with every fiber of our being. Despite the gaping lack of humanity in Trump's soul, we know who America really is. A place where our ancestors triumphed over evils even greater than those we face today. A place where goodness exists alongside complexity. A place where goodness is real and powerful and worth fighting for. We are with you, Chicago and Illinois. Our only way forward is together. And so, together, we will march. With that, I will ask Governor Pritzker to come back to answer questions from the media. Thank you.
Rose.
Could you explain where your intel comes from related to the Texas National Guard? Because sources in the Texas governor's office just told my colleagues that that's not accurate.